Okay, today we're going to begin W-10, creating a mail merge. However, as your instructions say, you must complete your Access Project 1, A-1 on page 77 first. So, the first thing we have to do is open up Microsoft Access. So we go to the Start button, and if you type in the letters A, C, C, it will start popping up at the top. You want Access 2013. Click to open that. Okay. Once we have it open, we need to open a new blank database. So we're going to click Blank Desktop Database. And we want to save the document as Project A-1 space employee database. And then click Create. Okay, let me move my screen recording up. Just one second. Okay, so now we can see the entire employee database, and we're going to get started. To create a new table using the Design View mode. So, we want to go to Create, Table Design, and it says define the structure of the database table by entering the following field names. Data types, descriptions, and field sizes provided in the A1-1 below. So in your book on page 78, there is a table that you should make yours look like. So field name, underneath that, we're going to type salutation. And if you hit tab, we're going to type text. Oops, sorry. Let's see. In our data type, it's going to be short text. So let's click short text. And then in the description, we're going to type salutation again. And then the field size, we need to give it a size of 3. So, where's field size? Right here. 3. Okay, then let's type the next one. Capital LNAME. Short text. This will be last name. And the field size will be 50. We go to the next row. You're going to continue to type in the table as I am. I'm going to pause the recording so that you don't have to watch me type the entire thing. But then you pause yours and press play when you're done. Okay, look over what you've typed in and make sure that your text reads correctly. And then it says to close the table design view window. So we're going to click the X. Do you want to save the changes in the design table too? And we want to save it as an employee information, so yes. And click OK. And we do not want to define our primary key for this table. So now we're going to open the employee information table and key the information for each employee record. The table and the key information for each employee record provided in A-1-2. We're going to type all of that into the table, and this table is located on page 79. For record number 1, we're going to type the salutation of Mr., last name Barnes, first name John, the street 33 space Wellington Boulevard, Rapid City. Continue to type. Make sure that you put the dashes in between your phone number, separating your area code. And hit enter to go to the next line and begin the next one. You're going to do this for all 19 employees. So pause the video now until you have finished typing in your entire employee record. Okay, now that we have all of the database typed in, we're going to click Save. And then we also want to click File, Save As. And let's put it on our desktop. Save as object. Okay. So we can X out of it, close it out. Now we're going to move on to Word 10 in your book. Okay, so in the workbook on page 49, you have instructions to open up an old project with your W-2 letterhead. So we need to do that now. So we open up our old letterhead that we saved on our desktop. And it says to make sure, very important, that to avoid overwriting your original letterhead file, save this document as. So we're going to File, Save As, Desktop, not W2. We're going to save this as W-10 Employee Welcome. And save. Select Mailings. We're going to start our mail merge, and we're going to do a letter. And we want to merge. No. Use an existing list, and it's going to be on our desktop. And we're going to use this employee information. Okay, now it's not going to display anything on here, but it is now attached to our list. So, approximately 2.5 inches down from the top, key the following date left aligned. So we're going to hit enter a couple of times here. We're going to type May 1, 2015. Using the mail merge feature, insert the following merge fields 4 lines below the date left aligned. So we're going to select recipients. Sorry. No. Where is it at? There we go. And this is where we're going to put our citation, space, insert merge field, first name, space. Okay, we want to take out the first name. I don't know why I did that. Space. Then we're going to insert our last name. Then we're going to hit enter. Insert the street. Then hit enter. Insert city. Space. Excuse me, backspace, comma, then space. Insert the state. Space, space. Insert the zip. Then we're going to hit enter twice. And insert the salutation text in the merge field left align. So, dear, space, first name, comma, 2 lines below that, we're going to start typing our letter. Okay, so I've typed the first sentence, and in here it says that we are to insert a title. So we insert title and a period. Double space and continue typing. Okay, after typing sincerely, you want to hit enter 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that there's room enough for a signature. You want to go ahead and click the save button so that it saves your progress. And now we want to finish our document so that it merges everything from our access. So we're going to go back to mailings. Should already have up here. If this is not all blue where you have the option to finish and merge, you may need to edit the recipient list again by simply clicking on select the recipients and use an existing list and click your A1 database. But mine is working, so we're going to click finish and merge. And we want to say edit individual documents so that we can save it and share it to Mrs. Brown on the Classroom Google account. And then click all. Now you see that as you scroll down, everything that we typed into our database has now been plugged into our mail merge. So instead of typing each individual letter by itself, we see everything already filled in for us. So we're going to click File, Save As, the computer desktop, and we want to save this as W10 complete. Click Save, attach it to your classroom.google.com, and then turn in to Mrs. Brown.